When is my contract being terminated?
The landlord is completely changing the way we do mal activity. Basically, what we're doing is we're getting rid of all the RMUs. We're buying in a designer from London that's actually going to create bespoke long-term kiosks rather than RMUs, and they're going to be available only on 5-year leases. 3 or 5 year leases. They're going to be smaller footprints. They're going to be targeted specifically at clusters. So, for example, where you've got the threading shop, they're going to put a nail bar there. Basically, everything in the centre is going to change, which is going to lead us into a £3 million refurbishment of the scheme with new floors, new lighting, etc., etc. But basically, what we've been told to do is to let on the new concept, and then when we get a let, we have to give notice to the people in that space. And we've already got pre-lets on 3 of the sites, so 3 of the existing users, including you guys. The longer term plan is to actually make more money from the space. So currently, with the sort of money that you guys pay, they'll be looking to fit 2 kiosks into that space, so they double their money.
But is that logical?
For them it is, because they make more out of the space. And the problem that landlords have at the moment is that the shop units, the rents are going down because of pressure of the economy. So they're having to make more money out of the mall space. I mean, it was a bit of a shock to me. I mean, my new asset manager used to work for the Bullring, and he was their asset manager there. So he's got lots of very fixed ideas of what's worked there. And he made them over £3 million a year just in kiosks. But already we've got 3 pre-lets on this new concept, including a nail bar and two other ones.
But the Bullring's got one of me.
Yeah, I know.
They're the red image.
The problem that we've got is we don't have the large spaces that the Bullring have. So in the space where you are, it's penciled in that there'll be 2 units there. And I honestly can't see how you guys could trade in much smaller. Okay, I mean things like the cigarettes that we're doing. That's more the sort of branding that they're looking to do. Small, compact, and to get more into the spaces. Basically, I mean, I wrote a list of the things that we've been briefed on. Was 3 or 5 year leases, the bespoke kiosks which made the malls tidy with no clutter. The rents would be starting at £25,000 per year. Smaller footprint, a cluster of uses. So, like we were saying, the nail bar will go next to the eyebrow threading. We'll be having like legal services next to watch services, so we try and cluster those together. Moving towards having all staff on the malls uniformed to match the brand in which they're trading, and also them all having name badges, so that it feels more like a retail environment rather than being
a market.
Basically, yeah. And I think the frustration for the landlord is every time investors come down to the centre, we've got people like the bagman with cardboard boxes, stock everywhere, But, you know, we love the product that you do, but it's purely financial from the landlord that we're having to do this to generate.
Because most customers seem pretty happy.
Yeah,
They always come back, they always
and,
tell me I'm great.
You know, people always, you know, when you're in at, say, 10 o'clock, we have a lot of people saying, oh, where's the canvas man?
Yeah, you know, everyone seems pretty happy with me.
Yeah, so there does seem to be...
See, I wouldn't mind if that part was failing, because then I could quite easily call it a day. I think, you know, I'm not doing the job well or whatever, and I could live with that. I can't live with the fact that I've done it for 5 months, and it's been a hell of a 5 months. And just this past few weeks, it's started to roll back to normal.
Yes. So we'll have a look at the availabilities today and over the weekend. And, you know, if we could get together maybe Monday and have a look at it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.